Alright, everybody. I think we're live. Welcome back to the world of Scarlets and Violets. And today, we're gonna be beating up a Pokemon. Give me just a second, or two, or 12. And it seems like we're good. I think I need to get a live stream pre-countdown thing. That might be good. Am I online? Yeah, I'm online. Alright, here's Swampert. So we're just gonna open it up. Also, hi Rebecca, how you doing? So before stream, I was well, all day pretty much I've been watching the NAIC that's currently going on, which is the North American International Championship for the video game competition and Pokemon Go. I've been swapping between both of them for a bit. And if you watch the Go stream for 30 minutes, you get timed research that eventually gives you an Altaria. And the codes just were not working. Like, I went through the entire process, but the codes was not working. And then, like, 10 minutes ago, I got an email because I submitted a ticketed request form about the issue. And 10 minutes ago, they answered back my email. And all the email said was, "Hello, trainer. This has been resolved. Thanks a lot." And then nothing else. And I was like, how has it been resolved, though? Like, you didn't actually say anything about how to resolve it. You're just telling me that you resolved it, which is a little annoying. But I went back onto the stream and they had a pinned chat message that said that if you got a code before, you can get your code again by clicking this button. And then I clicked the button, and then uh, I got the special research like a couple of minutes before stream started. So that worked itself out. It's a scam. I mean, if it is a scam, I'm at least getting an Altaria, so it's not so bad. But for a solid like 8 minutes, I thought the Pokemon Company was gaslighting me, which they pretty much did. They just told me that they fixed my issue. They didn't tell me how they actually fixed it. Which is kind of, it's similar to just saying that, like, they fixed my car if I brought my car into repair, and, like, it just doesn't have any tires on it. But then, like, when you go behind it, like, they show you a picture of your car without any tires on it. But then when you go back to where your car is actually sitting in the lot, it has tires on it, and it's like, oh, okay. New mystery gift in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Forgot the code. It's NAIC Trick Room, but with all numbers where letters are. the ones and your zeros. Also high GG plays. Alright. Ow. Let's hope the Umbreon does something here. Okay, the Umbreon is Thunder Waving. That's pretty great. We also have Toxapex, which I'm not sure about yet. It might... No, I can't poison. I beat Cherry in a battle last stream. Well, that's good. I think I go for Nasty Plot this time. Oh, the Umbreon's Psychic. I think I have to click... Do I get the Nasty Plot here, or does it just yell at me? Do I get all my boosts taken away before I can store power? I forget. Oh, cool, I get to store power. Yeah, I might have saved myself a little bit of extra time because of the paralysis. That's a decent chunk. Stat changes. Don't do too much. It's not too much. I'll do it later. How you doing? Congrats on 1K. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. What Pokemon should I bring to a raid for Swampert? If you don't have anything built specifically, just bring like a Psychic type that can hold its own with like healing and or stat boosting or stat dropping. I'll go for the second Nasty Plot. Wow, new people and new here. Yeah, true. Do It Later's just been on a bit of a break, but that's perfectly okay. Do It Later was around for the Tears of the Kingdom streams, which is like probably about a year. Well, some of the later Tears of the Kingdom streams, but Tears of the Kingdom was like nearly like exactly a year or so ago, which is crazy to think about. Fire, do you remember me? Yeah, I remember BTW video games. Slack off to save myself a little bit of hassle just in case a crit comes out. Where am I at? Am I at plus... Yeah, I'm at plus all the things. I'm gonna Iron Defense one more time just so I'm getting the full stored powers. Are we outside of screens right now? Possibly. I'm gonna get off a slack off. I might not be able to join a raid, Sally. It's chaotic at my house right now. Gotcha, no worries. We'll be back Sunday anyways, for before it disappears. I remember, yep, I said I remember you, BTW video games. I have Slowbro with Confusion, Psychic Surf, and Zen Headbutt. Should I change any of those moves? Yeah, I'd change out Surf for Slack Off, so that way you have some recovery. I'd also change out Confusion for Calm Mind. And you can change Zen Headbutt too, but maybe change Zen Headbutt to like Chilling Water. That would be a good support Slowbro. My Slowbro is stored power, so I can do this. However, the stored power build does require a bit more resources, so I wouldn't necessarily suggest it. Me and Fire soloing, true. It's a duo solo. Let me check what Slowbro has in its natural move pool. Yeah, I think Chilling. I might have taught the third team actually, Chilling Water, but Chilling Water's good. Maybe Psych Up once some Amnesia is definitely good. Yeah, just kind of those. Maybe even Heal Pulse if you want to be really are going for support. Heal Pulse would be pretty good, but yeah, it's alright. I have one. Code is that code? Alright, bet. Saves me from having the day skip. There you go. Ooh, and it's Pathra. Yeah, one more spot. I guess I'll just say I'm ready to go. Because there's no point in me changing the Slowbro. The water outbreaks are now, yeah. Pretty good ones, honestly. Alright, looks like we're just gonna cook with 3 for a bit. Wait for screens to go up. Okay, we got both screens. Right off the bat. I have a bad feeling about this. It depends on our survivability. I don't know. I think the best thing that DS Pathward can do is just kind of hold off and let Cresselia heal it back up if it gets too low. Because Slowbro can solo this. It would be nice to have a Lumina crash every once in a while, but... with both screens up, it's alright. It's just a little precarious. I'm gonna go for the second nasty plot, and then I'm gonna go for Star Power. Just to get in some safety chip. That's a pretty good chunk. Oh, you got straight to second muddy water. Wait, it changed my stats? Oh, there it is. Poor Sylveon. Sylveon's trainer did not understand the assignment. What were the moves you said I should give Slowbro? If you can put Chilling Water on your Slowbro, that would really help out, because that helps lower Swampert's attack, even when Tera Bar is up. Also, Amnesia would be good. That was just one Iron Defense. Let's get another one. Yawn and the Crest, it's fine. Get the third plot up. Or defense up. Hi Cherry, how you doing? Point would probably just be faster if I started using sword power. And we're good. Hello, Sean Lynch. How you doing? I'm gonna do a quick save, and then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna change the day so I can get another Swampert raid. And we're back. Thanks a lot to see you around. No worries, Owen. No worries. I've done my research. I got 2 boxes full of Pokemon ready for this raid. Wow, that's a lot of preparation. I don't even think I've done that much preparation for... Well, I mean, technically I make Pokemon and give them to people, but I don't think I've done that much individual Pokemon preparation out of, like, all the 7-star Tera raids. That's impressive. They changed the screen back, right? Yeah. Just use the TM for chilling water on Slowbro, and that's the second time I ever used a TM in this game. Well, they're very useful. You can get a lot of really good moves by using TMs. Let's see, where... There's so many Finnizons there. Yeah, this is it. Oh, Braviary. What did I ever do to you, dog? How rude. Alright, there we go. I always over-prepare for these. I join random people and I ask them if they want to see any Pokemon for these raids, and I always provide for them. Well, if it works, it works. My level 100 Meowscarada one-hits every Pokemon it comes across with a Flower Trick. Well, that won't work here. Because Swampert is a poison type, but... Meowscarada Flower Trick in base game? Very strong. Guaranteed critical hit and always lands. So hello, Sly Bentleyful. How you doing? Base game Flower Trick just wins. I believe that's what speedrunners use. Yeah, that and like Hawlucha and Flamigo. Oh, I guess everybody's ready to go. Hawlucha is like one of the big speedrunner Pokemon because fighting and flying coverage just hits so many things. And with it being a fully evolved Pokemon that you can get pretty quickly, super good. Watermelon dodged it. Ah, Simple Beam. That's handy. Did I get the iron defense, or should I just attack? Oh, they also changed it. Okay, simple on it. It's pretty useful too. I don't know if we have stat dropping, but it is useful. I'm gonna attack. It's just Flamigo, Halucha, and Zapdos Galarian for me? Yeah. Iron defense for max defense. Oh, did it not wipe my... Oh, I guess it didn't wipe my stuff. Yeah, I didn't wipe us yet. Oh, well. Wasted turn. Enough Tera shards to change my Slowbro's type to Psychic. I wouldn't worry about terrestrializing too much. You need the water so that... You need to be water and Psychic, so that way you can resist the water type moves that Swampert throws out. Otherwise, it's gonna hurt more. And with Slowbro, you don't really need to terrestrialize, as long as your damage output is high enough. But you're aiming to get more of a support Slowbro with Chilling Water and whatever else you've got. Ow. Alright. Do it, Watermelon! Actually, I don't know what Spadef this thing is at, if it's been acid sprayed or not. Yeah, it hasn't been acid sprayed at all. On, put me to sleep. Really wish our Arceus had acid spray. Psychic isn't even a super common Tera type, though. Yeah, not for competitive battling, but for specifically here to do increased psychic damage is very handy. GG's, GG's. Free Herba. I mean, it's not free. We had to go to war for it, but yeah, it's pretty free. Alright, time to date skip. And we're back. Pretty much just dropping by to say hi. I really want to watch the rest of NAIC. Me too, honestly. Some pretty good stuff going on at NAIC. I got to watch Wolfie's match when I was on my break for today. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, is this the 1 out of 18 chance that this is just a normal poison raid? Nope. Alright, here we go. Wait, can I join a Tera raid if it's for the other game? Yep. Pokemon, or people in Violet can join Scarlet, and Scarlet can join Violet. Because it's pretty much exactly the same game, other than, like, version exclusives and stuff. I don't think my Slowbro is strong enough. It's only level 43. Yeah, you really want to be level 100 for these things. Otherwise, you're just gonna get clapped with a lot of damage. What are your, like, other highest level, like, level 100 or so Pokemon? Really wish I had a Garantina right about now. Do I have anything better than to support than Slowbro? I think the answer is no. Oh, I guess I have Mew. Nah, this is not better. Oh, yeah, Lunala. That... I don't know what that has, but might help. What's the build for Slowbro? It depends what kind of Slowbro you want to build. If you want to build one for stored power, then you need Slack Off, a boosting move that's either Iron Defense or Amnesia, so that way you're either increasing 2 of your defensive stats at the same time, and then Nasty Plot to increase your offenses, and then stored power. But if you're building a defensive Slowbro, then you need Slack Off, Chilling Water, probably Amnesia, and like just Psychic or Heal Pulse or something. Where did the grassy terrain come from? Is that Arceus? I mean, it decreases the earthquake damage, so I'm not complaining. Desperado, Greninja, Pikachu, Cinderace, and Jigglypuff. Yeah, those are all pretty frail. They don't have a lot of bulk on them. Oh, we're already in Parabar. Didn't notice that. So, what you're going to want to do, Jacob, is go to the top left corner of the map. And in the top left corner of the map, you can find a Pokemon named Fortress. It's the little steel ball that hangs on all the trees that has the red insides. And you're going to want to catch a Fortress with Sturdy. Sturdy is very important. Oh, well, why'd you do that? But you're going to want to catch a Fortress, and then you're going to want to level the Fortress up to as high levels with the Fortress as you can get. And then Fortress has a move in its natural move pool that is Protect. And you're going to want to teach it Protect, and then put Protect in your first slot, and then just bring the Fortress, and just don't do anything. You can just put your controller down and leave. Oh, no, it's Charge Beam. No crits, no crits, no crits, no crits. Are we outside of screens right now? I think they're being set back up. Orlanol is going for Expanding Force. Did it yawn the talk specs? Yeah, okay, that's the best thing that it can do there. For us, at least. Where am I at? Gonna use my last slack off as a little bit of insurance. And kind of need one more nasty plot. But honestly, I think I'd rather just get off 2 stored powers. I'm gonna, oh, the Arceus die. He's gonna kill Sheer. Feel up every, no, we lost Lunala. Just about to heal Cheer. Did it take the time off for Lunala dying yet? If that healed Cheer was kind of a little bit later. It also woken the Arceus up. Ah, it double moved me. Oh, we lived though. I mean, at this point I'm stuck, but I think the Arceus should just be able to attack here and we'll be fine. Alright, we're good. Dang, y'all lost? Who lost? We got very close to losing, but we didn't lose. Or not. Yeah, I brought it back from the depths of despair. Thankfully, my boy Slowbro lived on 5. Alright, let's see here. I wanted to bring Grumpig instead of Lunala for Simple Beam. Oh yeah, Simple Beam is so handy here. Because I only have to click 2 Iron Defenses with Slowbro and 2 Nasty Plots to be at +6. I got a Fortress, I'm gonna level it up now. Yeah, try and level it to as high as you can get. As long as it's sturdy. You gotta make sure it has the ability sturdy. What does Simple Beam do? The Pokemon ability is literally useless. Actually, Simple is really good, because what Simple does is it doubles the amount of stat changes that happen every time a stat is changed. So, normally Iron Defense raises your defense only 2 stages, but if your ability is Simple, it means that Iron Defense raises your defense 4 stages. So you're getting twice as many stat boosts if your ability is Simple. Also, if you make your opponent's ability Simple, and then you use, like, Acid Spray, which would lower its special defense twice, you drop its special defense 4 times. So Simple Beam is really handy. It was level 54 when I caught it, and it does have sturdy. Okay, just making sure. Where's my fortress? I want to go over... its moveset, yeah. So yeah, put Protect in your first slot. You can also put use Zap Cannon in between the Protect turns. But again, you don't want to be actually using the moves yourself. It's just like, after a certain amount of time, the game will force you to auto-attack with the first move that's in your slot, which will be Protect. However, after the first time your fortress uses Protect, if it tries to use it a second time consecutively, it will more than likely fail. So what you can do is you can use Zap Cannon, and hopefully we have a healer, because your Sturdy will get broken by Muddy Water. But if we have a healer and you get healed back up to full fast enough, then you can go for Zap Cannon, and if you land a 50% chance to hit it, then you paralyze it, which increases your survivability even more. Is there any other helpful moves? I don't think so. Nah, not really. I did not know that. Yeah, you learn something new every day. Especially about Pokemon. There's always something more to learn about Pokemon. I'm willing to bet that my raids have swapped over. Oh, it's like right below me. Goodbye, Makuhita. Safe travels. I got room for one more. Alright, just 3 for now. Double Intimidate here is pretty good. The double accuracy drops on the 2 mons that are controlled by players. Not so good. But at least once it kills the Staraptor, then we're gonna have Intimidate cycling. Now I'm watching only 2 joined. I mean, some people just like to lurk. Can't blame them. Wait, what am I doing? I should have clicked Nasty Plot. Because it's just gonna wipe my stats in a turn. I mean, I might as well go for the Nasty Plot, but... I gotta be quick though if I want to click Stored Powers before Tera Shield goes up. It's that Tera Shield. No what? No what? It wiped. Oh, that's just me being dumb. I'm lurking, I just wanted some background while I joined randos. I mean, fair enough. Sounds perfectly logical to me. I'll join next with the streamer like to pick my Pokemon. I'll give you 5 options and 1 hidden. Nah, just pick whatever you think is the most consistent. Unless you have like a Garantina. Can you bring a Garantina with Skitter Smack, Breaking Swipe, Dragon Breath, and Rest? Because that would be great. I need one more Nasty Plot. Oh, that was a good heal chair. Alright, do it, Watermelon! Show them your power! Watermelon, show them your power. Alright, good job, Watermelon. Alright, let's see. Up, getting another day up. Oops, I changed my region, not my date and time. I'm gonna head off. Good luck with the raids. Well, thanks for coming out, Slide Bentley Full. I appreciate it as always. The fortress is still taking us so much experience to level. Yeah, well, that's just how it goes sometimes. If you haven't fought the, what is it, what are these guys even called? The Team Star. If you haven't fought the Team Star Grunts yet for today, you can fight them, and they all have pretty high-level Pokemon. Should help out a little bit. Fortress will just get some shared experience. There's water. But where is poison? There's poison. Would the streamer like to pick? I mean, just bring whatever you think is most consistent, really. It's more fun to have variety. To an extent, yeah. I mean, if it takes like a minute longer for us to beat the raid because it's not as efficient, it's like, okay. The access oh, I thought those would be like baby Pokemon. I think I know what all of these do. But let's go with the mystery Pokemon. As Pathra is best? Mm, yeah, I think it'd be between Espathra and Driftbloom. Maybe Deoxys, actually. If it's like stored power Deoxys with like Iron Defense, Amnesia, some something something. Oh, that's Iron Crown. That's a Steel type. Oh. Hopefully that doesn't end up being a problem. It does have Iron Defense. How much does it... it takes a pretty decent amount from Earthquake. It can live that. Especially with Electric going for Lunge. The Tera Bar. Why Iron Crown? I mean, it is stored power. It's just a little bit more frail and a little bit more weak to Earthquake than Swampert is. Oh, could I have used... Oh, well. I guess I could have used stored power in that last one, but it doesn't matter. But it's Strategizing into Psych? Yeah, now it's pure Psychic, so now it's not weak to Earthquake anymore. This should be the last Nasty Plot. Alright, do it, Watermelon. Show them your power. Now. that a crit? Oh, no, we just don't have anything else up right now. Ow. I guess I should do this, even though it really doesn't matter. What's Jim doing? Jim has an Eviolite Electrike. Electric. It's actually important how I say that because there's 2 Electrics in this game. But he has Lunge, and Lunge is a move that lowers attack, and I saw Acid Spray, and Acid Spray is always very useful when you have a lot of special attackers around. And I didn't look at its other moves, but, I mean, you have Levitate, so you're immune to the Earthquake. And I don't know if it ever goes for the Earthquake, because you're an electric type, but it's definitely handy. Was the Swampert paralyzed? I don't think it was paralyzed. But yeah, either way, the electric is pure support. Eerie Impulse. Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one too. Okie dokie. It did try Quake once and failed. I guess there is that one turn that it turns off abilities, so you need Protect for that one turn, probably. Shall I pick something else? I mean, you can pick whatever you want. Whatever you think works. As long as it works. It's all the same stuff from yesterday, isn't it? Yeah, that Murkrow was definitely there before. Oh, there we go. Must have jumped the gun a little bit. Hey, there's poison. Got Latios, a lot of L legendaries. Articuno, Screamtail, or Mystery Pokemon? Give me the Latios. Landorus might get one shot. It's probably Landorus Therian form, so it has Intimidate. And then, like, just an Assault Vest, I guess, makes you survive the Hydro Pump. But then again, you can't really do much with an Assault Vest. Landorus gets Skitter Smack? No assault vest, then I don't know how you're surviving the hydro pump. Maybe just miss. I imagine it does enough to 2-KO. I guess I'm the only one who's not ready. So let's run it. No. I'm gonna click nasty flat twice. Ooh, High Dragon set's pretty good. The Judgment gonna... Nah, it's not gonna push this in the Tera Shield. Hopefully. Why is this taking so long? Push this in the Tera Shield. Alright. Let me get a little bit of stored power at chip. Now it's gonna wipe her stat boost. Good reference, because bold is its nature. It's a good nature. let's start chipping away with storage power. GG's. Okay. See what we got. Oh, we actually didn't get that great of stuff that time. Probably that might be like the worst that I've ever gotten after it. I'm glad I pointed it out specifically this time. That might be the worst that I've ever gotten out of a Swampert raid. Is the level 66 Fortress good? I mean, if that's as high as you can get it, then that's what we're gonna have to work with. So I almost just turned off my Switch. I went too far. Also, hello, Will Poe. How you doing? Something that you were the High Dragon. Let's see, where did Swampert run off to? There's Psychic. There's Poison. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Even its level 100's EVs are going to be messed up. Yeah, but Fortress doesn't care about its stats too much. Because the main purpose of Fortress is that it's just going to sit there on the field while everybody else in the Tera raid beats it. And, like, yeah, it would be nice if it is as high a level as possible so it takes the least amount of damage from, like, muddy water and stuff. But it shouldn't entirely depend on succeeding. Also, if you have leftovers, give leftovers to your fortress as its item. Because it'll increase the length of your turns, because leftovers will activate at the end of your turn every time. Except when you're at full health, but... Would you like me to show you Landers? Sure, why not? Oh, whoops. Oh, well, actually, I guess it looks like nobody joined this one, so... Just wait around for a bit. Did Summer Games Fest end? Yeah, I think it ended. Honestly, not a lot of good stuff from Summer Games Fest this year, at least. There was some good dev game stuff, but none of the AAA stuff looked very enticing. Oh wait, I never changed the screen. That's why nobody joined this one. Whoops. Looks like we got a squad of 4. The link code looks like it's so close to making an actual word. It's like Naledsi. So if the N was like... If the N was changed to a G and we had an A, we could make a legacy. Actually, I guess the D would have to be changed to an A. But it's so close to making an actual word. Anyways, let's get started.
does Landers do? Is it just Mud Slap and hope for the Hydro Pump miss? Well, it seems like I got it. I'm gonna wait to see you. Maybe not wait, actually. Man, can I get one miss? Just one? I know Watermelon is, like, super slow and has, like, no chance of dodging, but could, like, can I get one miss? Store power. No crits, no crits, no crits, no crits, no! What did I just say? Well, that's a tad bit unlucky. I should, yeah, I mean, it's fine, but it is a tad bit annoying. Oh, now I get the miss. Oh yeah, very cool, Swampert. Very cool. I wonder what the odds of that happening was. It landing all of its attacks while being mud slapped and then critting. It crit me again! Who do you think you are? Just COVID fuck. Oh. Would it be offensive if I test the Fortress build? I mean, not really. The Fortress is just for the purposes of people who haven't trained up Pokemon. So that way it could just stay on the field for as long as possible, and it's super easy to make. Because it has Protect in its natural move pool. And also Zap Cannon, which... That cannon's... alright. I mean, at least you get a chance for paralysis, but... hopefully we get some Lumina crashes in here. That way stored power, I can just obliterate the Swampert. Magnet Rise so Earthquake doesn't smack? I mean, you could. It depends on whether or not the Fortress is faster than the Swampert, but you could. Because if you're slower than the Swampert and you go for Magnet Rise, then it's not going to matter. And Fortress is not inherently very fast. And Landorus gets the win. Yeah, how much damage does Hydro Pump do to you, though? Like, I saw Mud Slap, I saw Bulk Up, and I saw Earth Power. Is your last move Skitter Smack? Alright. Oh, I'm being assaulted by a Sawsbuck. Nearly half, but with Mud Slap and Calm Mind, it doesn't do enough. Ah, Calm Mind was your other move. That makes sense. Slowbro, please. Slowbro, dodge it. Okay. Now run away. Fortress has Light Screen, Iron Defense, Struggle Bug, and Lunge. Well, preferably you have Protect. Because that's the main region that you would bring Fortress, but those are all good too. Oh, there's... Oh, Poison's in such a weird spot. Wait. Alright, here we go. Oh, a hard lock into Gudra. We're not gonna have two Fortress, right? Because I don't know what the Gudra's bringing. I mean, I guess if Jim's Fortress has that set that they mentioned, then like it's probably fine. It might get a little risky at some parts, though. It really depends on what the Gudra's bringing. Like, if the Gudra has Life Dew, then we're pretty set. But if not, then we're pretty screwed. Okay, Vaporeon's safety pick. I don't know if that's better, though. We'll see what happens. There's a shiny Gudra. Now just remember, Jacob, you want to click the least number of moves as possible. So, like, count to 60 in your head, and then click Protect. And then count to another 60, and then click something other than Protect. Oh, Vaporeon Mudslaps are going to help out a lot. Hopefully. Okay, the Gudra does have Life Dew. That's big. It's very big. And then Nasty Plot this turn, and then click Sword Power because I had to take a healing turn. At least the Acid Spray is really good for increasing the damage here. You can get off a good amount of chip. Wait, did it clear stats? There it is. Might go for the heal cheer just to heal off the Vaporeon's poison and try and get the fortress up a little bit more. Hopefully to where the Gudra can Life Dew it back up to full and its sturdy is back in play. Fortress lands the Zap Cannon. That's good. In the sake of time, I think I'm not going to go for the third Iron Defense, so I'm just going to go for the 2 Nasty Plots. Or the 3 Nasty Plots. Yawning the Gudra is not ideal here. I mean, I don't think there was an ideal one for it to yawn, but means the Gudra's gonna have to heal cheer for itself eventually. The critical is a little unfortunate there. I'm gonna slack off for myself. Come on, Watermelon, big damage. That's pretty good. Oh, that was a good heal cheer. Well timed, too. Ow. Alright, we're good. Not so bad. Alrighty then. Let's see about changing the day again. This next one might be the last one, because we're getting close to that time. And I think at this point, everybody who wants to beat a Swampert raid has gotten to beat a Swampert raid. And we will be back on Sunday before it disappears, but just want to make sure that everybody who's here gets a chance to beat it at least once. Thanks for helping me catch the Swampert. No worries, that's what I'm here for. Oops, COVID outbreak. I need one of those. There's Ghost. There's Poison. I apparently have 3 level 100 Dondozos with max health in the defense. I could have just taught them Protect. Yeah. That wouldn't have been so bad. They're water, so they can resist the 2 water type moves. It's just about taking the Earthquake and the Sludge Waves as well as you can. But yeah, that would work too. But does Dondozo know Zap Cannon? I think not. It would be really weird if Dondozo knew Zap Cannon, but like... stranger things have happened. Pokemon without arms can learn Ice Punch. And Kyurem Black, a Pokemon with a fist literally made of ice, cannot learn Ice Punch. I like Jigglypuff being able to learn Flamethrower, and the same with Gyarados. Yeah, they get Flamethrower to about anybody. You just gotta have, like, bad breath in order to learn Flamethrower in the Pokemon world. I know Slowbro gets Flamethrower. What's another really weird mon that learns Flamethrower? I guess both the Zoroarks. It's kind of weird that they can learn Flamethrower, but they do. Time for me to show you Hisuian Braviary. Is it like... Oh, I didn't ready up, but it's probably fine. Is it like Calm Mind Hone Claw's stored power? And Roost? Might get Bulk up too on Hisuian Braviary. I wait to see if Cresselia sets up a screen before I go for Nasty Plot. Ah, woke up instead of Home Claws. Get second Nasty Plot. And let's get a little bit of Sword Power Chip because it's about to wipe our stats off of us. That did a little bit more than I'm okay with. Okay, heal up everybody. Alright, decent heal chair. I'll give myself a little bit extra health just as a safety cushion. In case something like that happens. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I guess screen must not be up. I'm gonna go for another safety slack off since it crit me last turn. This should be our last plot. Let me heal the healer. Crits, no crits. Alright, we're good. I just asked one more thing of you. Please pick an MVP of the Pokemon I showed you today. Well, I guess that was Landorus, Hisuian Braviary, Iron Crown, and Latios? I guess it would be Latios. Because I most enjoy having my ability changed to simple. Because it saves me an extra two turns of setup. Alright, well, good grind sesh today. Almost exactly 2 hours, but that is going to be it for today.
So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, maybe consider leaving a like on the live stream and even consider subscribing, because both of those things help me out an absolute ton. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.